That's that from Manchester United, guys. Another brilliant performance. You just love to see. These are the things we love to see. And I remember in my high school, our some of our teachers would tell us to, if like somebody performed better, they would tell us to clap our toes. Now, how we used to do that was we could mm, do this, and that's exactly what we're going to do for Manchester United today. As you take a moment to subscribe to the channel, because it gets more exciting, and heading into the Champions League, you don't want to miss out on anything, because here we are always talking Manchester United. So, guys, what a brilliant performance! Sesko once again comes off the bench, gives us a wonderful goal, and something to talk about is on Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. These are so much experienced guys. Oh, what a player in Bruno we have. He has now broken a record, by the way, of most assists, and he's now, me, I would say, he's a club legend, by the way, because what hasn't he done? He has almost done everything of what those days of Wayne Rooney, Devin Beckham, all what they have done, Bruno Fernandes has given us. And why would you doubt, if I said he's bound to be a club legend? And Bruno just has to stay. Yes. Nothing like we should sell him to Saudi, or because it's very difficult to replace such a man. Today he gives us two solid assists, Casemiro, and assists another one of Matthew's corner right in there for you guys. That's very insane performance. Of course, United bounces back, responds very quickly after a loss to Newcastle, very devastating one, and stayed 2 weeks without playing a game of football. But they were behind the doors doing the good work. Of course, I told you how they were training, and the good work was put in. And in the first half, you could see United was in the game. Yes, we never lost it, and I knew United was going to pull out something. And when they got that one, and Aston Villa kind of equalized, I was, of course, a bit nervous. Like, I didn't know what to expect, because I couldn't think, because I knew this is always United. It was maybe going to be a 2-1 or a 1-1, but Benjamin Sesko jumps off the bench, and he just knows how to do it, and gives us that wonderful one to give us a solid lead. And now that one solidifies our third position, and very soon we shall be headed for, of course, number two, because the way these Man City guys are joking with that position, you just get a feeling like, if only we started doing this earlier, like a man, if we had played with Michael Carrick for 2 full months by now, then we should have been chasing Arsenal for that title. And guys, I'm so very excited, and wow, what a wonderful performance again. So United will continue there. We'll start from there. Actually, Michael Carrick has given a presser, like a post-match presser, and he praises, of course, some individuals like Bruno Fernandes, the leadership, the influence, and the kind of player that he is. Of course, being there every match week. This is a player you want for your team, and he's your captain. And he just steers the ship the right way, and you don't see any mistakes being done by Bruno. And I think Bruno has just gotten some kind of fire burning in his stomach every time we play a game of football, because this is a guy who cannot move away without assisting one or scoring one. The guy is always brilliant on the pitch, and you just love to see such players on your side. And Matthew Kuna also gives us wonderful goal right there. And yeah, I think, yeah, it's a good start for us. And Michael Carrick He's saying he should be given the job. Of course, he says the only noise he wants to hear right now is the noise of give Carrick the permanent job. Of course, you want to go down to that comment section and tell me right there, give Carrick permanent job. Yes, the guy has done the brilliant work. Never mind losing to Aston Villa, but the position where we are in is insanely the best position. Who could have ever imagined that United was going to finish third or even second, because we still have chances. And this is me very solid here saying United will climb that second position, the way I see Man City playing. And I know this Man City guys could have kind of lost morale now, because the rate at which Arsenal is trying to, of course, move faster and find a rhythm of extending their lead for the title race. You can only imagine that Man City is going to continue playing poor football, and United is going to surpass them in that table position, and that's what you love. Aston Villa has already dropped, and Chelsea also dropped. Of course, you remember they were beaten yesterday badly by the same Newcastle. Of course, people were laughing at United having been beaten by Newcastle, but Newcastle is not a bad side. These guys know how to play football, and yeah, that's what football is for you. United is on a good mood, and what a brilliant performance from each player. Player ratings: give Bruno a 9, give say Sesko, give him his 7. Of course, he comes on, bangs that goal. Give Ahmad also 7. Give Mbeumo maybe a 6. He never had the best. Of course, he tried shooting, but of course, it never materialized, but never had the poorest of the games, but at least he had something to offer. Sesko, give him a 7. Yeah, I mean, Kuna, give him a 7. And the rest of the guys were brilliant. Of course, our defense also solid. Give Casemiro your 8. Give Maino also your 8. That's where we are. So, guys, we're just in a better position to even be competing for the title with this Arsenal guys. Guys, that's where we are. The excitement is insane, and the atmosphere with me here is so good. So, guys, keep subscribing. Cheers as we move.